to call in my guides and open myself up to be a pure and hollow channel for the divine. Yes? Yes, beloveds. Hello? Whew. Hello, yes, we are here today. We are speaking as amalgamated in conception or together in creation. We are part of a council which comes in to support this one and others who are in the process of unfolding. Who are they becoming? We must remember that each of us, from the time of our conception to the time of our death, is still continuously becoming. We are choosing in each and every breath and each and every thought of which we are doing and what we wish to be becoming in this world. We are asking that for those of you who are here and are receiving this message, to remember that you are part of the creation of the world in which you live in. It is very easy to look and point fingers at who is the wrong and who is the right, and to consider that you are of the right or the correct, should we say. It is very easy to see yourself as the winner and others as the other. There is much otherness happening right now around this planet. And that is a choice for which humanity is making. But, dear ones, there are other choices for which you to choose. When you look at another person and see their fault, or see what they are doing wrong, or not good enough, or not right enough in your view, then you are creating separation. This duality is really the darkest aspect of humanity. Unfortunately, there is so much separation. You, as a humanness, started out all as one heart, one family, one creation. In the beginning of time, the continents moved, and the peoples moved to different countries and continents over time. Languages evolved, and colors also evolved over time, but we are all of one heart and one mind. There is no separation. So when you are looking at someone else, either from their outside persona, that which the skin of which they choose to walk in, or the clothes of which they chose to dress in, and you are looking at them in fault, then you are creating them as separate or other than you, when really there is one heart. Do you see, dear ones? There is no separation between the brothers and the sisterhood of humanity. And we are wishing that instead of looking at all the things that you have separate or different from one side of the aisle to the other side of the aisle, that you can begin instead to see that you are one heart separated by an aisle. All you have to do is move your chairs together. All you have to do. We are being reminded of a conversation earlier today, a heart-to-heart hug, right? The importance of that connection, to know you are one heart. We are all one heart. You are one heart with the person on the other side of the planet right now. You are one heart with the person sitting beside you. You are one heart with all of humanity. There is no difference. And we wonder why you still continue to choose otherness. When someone upsets you, it is their fault. They are bad, they are wrong, they are toxic. When you look at someone who is saying an opinion or a political matter, and you look at them as bad or evil, when really it is simply an opinion. An opinion can be shed like an onion. It is simply about the communication of getting back into alignment with the one heart to communicate. The beauty of humanity is that you have different opinions, and that you have different thoughts, and different voices, and different dreams, and different perceptions of the same reality. Two people can be in the same room and see two exactly different things. Both things can be correct at the same time, dear ones. The beauty is when you can start to be one-hearted with each other. Instead of looking at the person across the aisle as bad, as wrong, as other, as evil, as somehow trying to destroy you or destroy people you love, know that they are trying to love the people they love. And in that love, you can come together to create loving for all. It is possible, dear ones. But the problem is that you create other. So, the message for those who are here today and for those who are watching is to ask yourself, where are you creating duality in this life? Where are you creating judgment based on someone's differences of you? You can still love someone who has a different opinion than you. You can still very much so love someone who is not in the same mind as you are. Because it does not matter. The fact is you have one heart. So if you can reconnect into an alignment of the one heart. For dear ones, you are one heart as a species. One heart beating simultaneously. And yet you see yourselves as all different drums walking around. You are one drum. You are one drum. You are one heart. You are together. We are here in humanity, perplexed at how you can see yourself as other. So when you start to see yourself as right and better and smarter and wiser, perhaps take a moment instead to look at that person as one heart and say, what is it about that one heart of mine that is thinking this? Can you have empathy? Can you understand why they might be feeling that way? Because if you can understand the feelings of which their heart is hurting, which is where their opinions are differing, which is where the alignments and disalignments are coming, then you will be able to come together. Because your one heart will say, oh, I feel that. And they understand. It is in the loving of this that you are doing this and doing that. For the thing is, humans love so much. And most of the time, your arguments aren't about bad things. It's simply about the way in which you are choosing to love the ones you love. So choose to love in one heart. There are more things you have in common than you do not. There are more things you have together than you do not. We are asking, together in creation, together in conception, in creating a new world of which love is the seed of all. Can you please find the one heart for the person you are the most angry at? Can you find the one heart for the persons that you do not understand the most? Can you simply allow your heart to beat in time with theirs? For if you allow your heart to beat in time with theirs, you will realize that there is no separation and that the answer is quite simple. There are distractions made by those that do not want the one heart coming together. They are trying to distract you from the loving. They are creating the separations, the idols, the big divide. So, you are stronger than that. It is in your power. It is in your creation. It is in your one heart of which all the problems can be solved. And dear ones, it could be like this if you could all beat one heart at one time. But for now, we will take it one heartbeat at a time. Yours. One heartbeat at a time when you are feeling anger or frustration. Instead of saying they are this and they are wrong and they are bad and they do not know and why do they do these things? You say, I love them. I am one heart with them. Why are we feeling like this? And then from there, dear ones, Your heartbeats can beat at one, and you can find a solution where you both can beat your hearts at the same time and love each other in the ways that you wish to love each other, which is really what all creation is about. We are thanking you for taking this time with us today, to be here with us. We will now move into messages where there are few that want to come through, yes. Many blessings of spirit upon you. We are together in creation. Much love to humanity. And in one heart we beat with yours. Aha. There is an older gentleman coming through. He has very tight hair on the side. It's salt and pepper gray, but it's very tight on the side and a little bit poofier on the top. He's chewing something. He's like got something in his mouth that he's chewing. Is this coming through for you? Okay. Tally ho, he says. Tally ho. He's got like something in his mouth and he's chewing it, and he's kind of impatient. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for you to do something. He's kind of like snapped to it. He's got something in his pocket. He's got a stopwatch in his pocket. And he's saying tally ho. That's the message that I'm receiving. Blessings of spirit. Elena, I think this is for you. I'm not quite sure what's coming through. It's a woman in a very skinny woman, somewhat tall, with a black dress that's like hanging on her. It's like baggy. She's very skinny and somewhat tall. She's got poise. She's very graceful. She has like almost the grace of a dancer in her movements. When she moves, it's like the neck of a giraffe, like just very graceful. And she's coming through about education and coming in to say that it's time for you to pursue You've been a teacher for very long, and the message is that she's coming in to kind of be your teacher again on some level. She has more information that she wants to start working with you in terms of in spirit and also in the physical world. You're going to be taking a course or doing something that's new to you. It's a new beginning, but she's going to be working directly through Source to connect you to that course and to help the information download for you for that source. And she's just kind of holding her heart. There's a lot of esteem and love from her to you. She cares for you. Like she genuinely loves you and loves how far you've gotten. She's taking pride in it. She's not using the word pride, but she's taking joy in how far and how beautifully you are evolving as a soul. And she's wishing you much luck and joy in this world. Blessings. And just Kuan Yin is just also coming in for all the people that are watching this and for the people that are here. Kuan Yin is coming in to support me, and then her energy is just radiating ours. She's been here the entire time for the service today. And she just wants to remind us that we are all roses who are blossoming, and she is loving who we are becoming. And she is with us in our unfolding. And she will continue to be with us as we unfold. And that is the message from Spirit today. Thank you.